we're old enough to stay in our own for one night.
We're not kids.
Well, I was your age once, and so was your dad. Best not to take chances.
What's going on, Val? Is Dan ever coming back?
Well, she still wants a business to run. She'd better.
Leave him. He'll soon settle.
No, I'll just go and check in.
They need time together as a family.
And we need somewhere we belong. Listen, when you were in hospital, not one of our neighbours even bothered to call round and see how you were. Here, they'd have been organising visiting rotas as soon as they heard you were in there.
We've got a perfectly good home of our own. We can't leech off our daughter forever.
We could rent the house out. I could find a little job.
At your age? Look, make the most of the next few days, because we're leaving at the end of the week, whether you like it or not. Laurel?
I was thinking of cooking tonight. Beef casserole.
As long as you don't invite the prodigal daughter.
Look, I know Nicola has hardly been a model of sisterly behaviour.
That's like saying that Vlad the Impaler had anger management issues.
But Paul, like it or not, she is part of our family.
She tried to seduce the man I loved. She hasn't got a friend in the village. She only has to walk back in here to have you grovelling at her feet. She's a conniving, manipulative, psychopathic attention seeker.
Who is?
What do you want?
Dad said he'd show me around home farm.
Ah, yeah.
Before he took me to lunch.
Lunch?
Today is a very difficult day for Nicola. It's late husband's birthday.
Poor lamb.
Well, it must be, well, hardly unexpected, though. I mean, if you marry a 72-year-old, you can't realistically expect to celebrate a silver wedding.
72? As in 72 years old?
What's your problem?
Oh, no wonder you were so desperate to wheel him down the aisle. Rich and elderly.
Shall we go? Paul, a little more sensitivity, please.
Right, then I'll take it over there, but it'll only push us half a day behind with the order. We really need that other pair of willing hands.
And they don't come more willing than mine.
Where do you spring from?
I'm on the lookout for some part-time work. I'm flexible, adaptable, self-motivated.
Can you drive?
Clean licence and a full set of marbles.
Yeah. Soft furnishings to be delivered to Nosterdale Hall.
Are you offering me the job?
Let's call it a trial run. Ladies, what are you waiting for? Come on, load the man up. Diane?
I was going to call you. It's about time I came home.
Funny enough, I was thinking the same thing.
Jack!
King Brothers took a chance, employing a bankrupt antiques dealer as their events organiser.
Yeah, well, I suppose they did.
But you've really shown them what you can do.
Well, I like to think I give my best.
Paul, I want you to know that whatever the provocation, I will never stop trying to build that bridge between us.
Listen, Pet, you might have come back with a bag full of carrots on your wedding finger, but you're not fooling anyone. To us, you're just that needy little slap by Nicky from the block.
All because I managed to make something of myself. Some people find it so difficult to rejoice in others' good fortune.
What's fortunate about hastening a walking wallet into his grave?
Oh, I suspect that hastening was a distant memory by his age.
I adored my late husband. And he adored me. I still miss him so much.
I'd expect better from you, Valerie.
Sharp.
I'm sorry, Sandy. Your usual.
And for the coven over there. However, some good has emerged from my enforced study of the Courier. Read and marvel.
Pub Quiz Olympics. Enter your local team in the quest to find Yorkshire's brainiest boozer and win £1,000.
Ooh, if we fielded a team, would be the laughing stock of the county.
How are the kids?
Missing you. Daz and Andy are in a right state.
Billy's still inside. Some men will do anything to get away from my sister.
And how are you?
I've been trying for ages to work out what to say to you. How to say it. Now you're here, I don't know where to start.
You could try at the beginning.
I've been so selfish. When it came to our anniversary, I was desperate to talk to you. But I couldn't. Not over the phone.
So you ignored me instead. Stood me up.
Doesn't look good, I know.
You go away without me. You don't come home when you say you will. You lie about where you've been stopping. Can you imagine how I felt when I turned up at Bernice's only to be told you'd legged it to Margate? Doesn't take a psychiatrist to work out that something's badly wrong. Does it?
You all right?
Just off to the little girl's room.
He's rewriting history left, right and centre. What the hell does she have to do for him to see who she is? Murder someone?
Lone Rodney'd walk in on her dismembering the body. She'd say it was a nasty accident. He'd end up burying the corpse for her, and then she'd get him sent down for it.
Yeah, well, I'm not going to stand back and let her trample all over him again. This marriage to a septuagenarian, can't he see she's unscrupulous?
If he's choosing to delude himself, that's his problem.
£1,000? Hey, we should get a team together. But we should keep it to ourselves. Yeah. And no one under 60 need apply.
Well, that would leave some rather embarrassing gaps in our collective knowledge, wouldn't it?
Well, yeah, like pop groups
Right.
and modern television programmes.
Yes.
Nothing we can't familiarise ourselves with. Alan, what's your general knowledge like?
Well, I like to pride myself on my grasp of current affairs.
We're thinking of getting a pub quiz team together. We could call ourselves the Quizmasters.
Or the Woolpack Wizards.
The erudite Emmerdalians. I'd rather like Sanders Angels.
Oh.
Team captain at your service.
OK. So you proved your point. You've come back in a blaze of ill-gotten banknotes. And now, it's time to move on.
Why should I? I've just lost my husband. I miss my family and my friends.
You haven't got any friends left, love. And as for your family, well, you didn't even invite us to your wedding. It's hardly surprising, given your sudden, inexplicable attraction to an elderly millionaire.
I will not let you insult his memory.
It's no wonder you didn't invite Dad. He would never have given you away to somebody who's old enough to be his father.
I have every intention of making things up to him.
You? You've never given a fly about anybody but yourself. Why else would you try and steal the man I loved away from me?
You're not over Ivan yet. I did you a favour. He'd have only broken your heart. You never did accept that all he really wanted was me.
Oh, yeah, so much so that when you threw yourself at him, half naked, he still didn't lay a finger on you.
Well, he would have done. If it wasn't for you giving him the guilt trip. He told me himself. You'd never been man enough to hang on to him.
You are an evil, scheming... Just leave Dad alone and just go!
Rodney feared the worst when you both disappeared without trace.
Good reason, so it seems. What the hell is going on here?
I didn't do anything. You just went for me, Dad.
Come here, princess. Resorting to the schoolyard. You should be ashamed of yourself.
If you hadn't done that, I'd have beaten you to it. That Mother Teresa act would drive any sane observer to violence.
Well, if we can see through her, why can't he?
The Emperor's a strange daughter. He's got his rose-tinted goggles on so tight they're almost embedded into his forehead. You've got to learn to live with it, son.
Lady Nosterdale asked me to convey her delight at the high standard of workmanship.
Glad to hear it.
And it might be a good idea to have some samples in the van to show potential customers.
Well, that's a marvellous idea, isn't it, Mr. Pollard?
Anyway, I'll thank you for the opportunity. Take what's owed me and me on my way.
Oh, not without a cup of tea. And Pearl's done the cake run, so there's a spare cream puff going.
You didn't find the work too onerous?
Out on the open road? Intercourse with the general public, it's what you miss most when you're retired.
You wouldn't care to consider this on a more permanent basis?
I would indeed.
Ah, well, then may I suggest that we retire to my office and we discuss terms and conditions?
Well, you can tell me anything. Or I thought you could.
Depends what the anything is, doesn't it?
I know what's wrong, love. And I wish you'd confided in me before.
You do?
We can face it. Together. Oh, we've done it before, we'll do it again.
Before?
The cancer. It's come back, hasn't it? That's why you couldn't come home. You couldn't deal with telling me the bad news.
Oh, Jack.
Look, how could you think I'd turn me back on you? I'm here for you, Diane, whatever happens.
Whatever.
Whatever life chucks at us.
Even if you knew I'd betrayed you, even if you knew I couldn't come home because I was ashamed of the feelings I had for another man. Didn't think so.
You've been with some fella?
I had feelings for another man. There, I've said it. I've been wanting to tell you for months.
Months? So that's why you've been skulking down here, is it? That's why you wanted to go away on your own? Where is he? Is he still in bed? I'll kill him.
There's nobody here with me.
Oh, you would say that, wouldn't you?
Think I'd do that to you? Listen to me, Jack.
I thought you had cancer. I thought I might face losing you all over again. And all the time you've been sleeping with some bloke.
We never went that far.
Oh, of course you did. Why the hell bother spilling your guilty guts? Tell me who he is.
I can't. I won't. It's not going to happen. Because whatever it was or wasn't, it's all over now.
Don't you dare walk away from me! Diane!
What have you done to yourself?
Just walked into a cell door. Nothing to get excited about.
Val sends her love.
That's good of her.
She can't wait to see you back home.
Home is where the heart is, so they say.
Are you all right, Dad?
Yeah, fine. How are you?
Diane!
It's all over. What's done is done. Dead, buried, history. So what's the point?
You owe me. That's the point. You owe me the courtesy of telling me who my wife's been sleeping with behind me back.
I didn't. I could have, but I didn't.
You expect me to believe that? You put lust and two consenting adults together and rational thought goes out the window.
It was all in our heads. My head.
Yeah, all that rubbish about your inhibitions after your operation. And you go chucking yourself at the first bloke who takes an interest.
If I did, would you blame me? When was the last time you looked at me with fire in your eyes? When did you last see me as a woman and not just your flaming wife?
Oh, all this is my fault, is it?
Of course not. All I'm saying is things are never black and white.
What drove you to it? Was I not man enough for you, is that it? Was my performance not up to scratch? Go on, tell me.
There's nothing to tell. Jack! Jack!
Don't let them grind you down. You're almost there.
And then I get out, and I've got to start from scratch, trying to persuade everybody I'm a decent human being. It's called a lost cause, son.
But you've got me, Val, Diane, and Victoria really likes you.
I'll see you next time.
You've always got me, Dad.
I know I have. Thanks for coming, kid.
See you later. Oh, I'll be back tomorrow. So, watch yourself.
Oh, please. We'll never sort this out if we're forever running away from each other.
Well, then tell me. Tell me who this great temptation was. The person you turned down for my benefit.
It's over.
Who are you protecting? Grace and Sinclair. Two of you've always got your heads together. One thing led to another, did it?
He's the last person in the world you should be worried about. Grayson's gay.
As in homosexual? Well, a man's married, for God's sake.
With a very complicated private life that doesn't involve me.
Bob, after all he's put Viv through.
Oh, now you're just adding insult to injury.
Oh, that's right. Drop your bombshell, break my heart, and then stand there smirking. You might laugh, but I'm not going to rest until I find out who's been making a play for my wife.
I'll tell you. But you have to give your word you'll respect my confidence. I give my word he was a gentleman through and through. It was John from the brewery.
The drayman?
We got friendly. Oh, the whole stupid thing was in my head. As soon as I realised what I was putting at risk, I came to my senses, jumped on a train.
To get away from me.
To work things through. To try to understand what was missing in my life that made me even think like that.
I get it. My fault again.
The fault's mine. Mine alone. Call it a midlife crisis, a moment of idiocy, but it's over. It's you I want. I've never felt so happy, so wanted, so loved in my whole life as I have with you. And I was certifiable to put that at risk. I want to come home. I want us to start again. But I'll only come back if that's what you want too.
Is Paul about?
No, he's...
Yeah, it's...
just stacking some glasses, aren't you, Paul?
I've had a word with Nicola, and she's agreed to accept your apology.
I'll apologise when I have something to apologise for.
Told you he'd never back down.
Princess.
Paul, no matter how hard you try to push me away, you're still my brother and I love you.
Yeah, and you're a two-faced witch.
How dare you!
Waste of a perfectly good malt. Don't worry, I'll get you another.
Apologise to your sister at once!
For what? For seeing through her?
All I can see is a defenceless young widow who can't even rely on her own family for support in her time of need.
Well, if you believe that, then you deserve everything you're going to get.
I have to go. To tend to my dear late husband's grave.
Jump up and down on it, scattering your inheritance to the wind, singing, "Who's sorry now?"
See, Dad? He's unbelievable.
And he's gullible. Don't you remember what she did to you? To me, to all of us.
Enough! Of course, all of these things are engraved on my memory, but for all things familial, I want you both in my life, but I don't want to spend the rest of my days refereeing a slanging match between you.
Well, if you side with her now, Dad, then it's over between me and you. And you're no longer welcome in my home.
I'm sorry you feel like that. But if those are your last words, then you leave me no choice. Nicola, is that room still available? Because if it is, I'd be very interested.
Whatever you decide, I'll go along with. Even if it comes to a divorce.
That's what you want, is it?
All I want is everything back the way it was.
And why did you have to tell me all this now? Why didn't you just feel guilty in silence? Keep your flaming trap shut and me in blissful ignorance?
That wouldn't have been fair to you.
Oh, and this is... No, in a way, some kind of one-night stand wouldn't have been so bad. These things happen. I would have got over it in time. But this... You're telling me you practically fell in love with another man. You had to choose between us.
I might have thought I loved him, but how could I when I never stopped loving you? And you still love me. Or you must have done when you got in that car this morning. I need you, Jack. I need us. I've made my choice. Now it's up to you.
What do you expect me to do? Tell you everything's going to be okay? Forget you ever told me all this?
Put it down to experience. Forgive me. I've been honest with you. Years ago, I'd have given up on us, walked away. We're worth more than that. You and me against the world, like we were on our wedding day.
After what you've just told me?
If you still love me, it's all we can do. Do you? Still love me?
Of course I do, you stupid woman. If I didn't love the flaming bones of you, I'd be halfway down the A1 by now.
Then we can work it out. Take me home, Jack. Please.